Poor Mario. We knew him well. Alas, poor Mario. Struck between the eyes. Move over a little bit. Move over a little bit. Move over just a little bit. Struck between the eyes. By a wild flagpole. He can't even die, Marlon. He can't even die.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Try to do the thing here. I'm sneaking up on
Drinking
birds.
water from Deer Park. So good.
Man, Deer Park.
I love deers. I love parks. So the both of them together, so good. Deb's alert! Who's Deb and why is she alerting me? Deb's my friend's mom's name.
Deer
Really
Park
funny.
is... I have a history in Deer Park.
Does it involve deers, parks, and the other things?
The other things.
The other things.
Oh, no, there are parks involved.
And
were-
wreck?
Do what?
And wreck?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Wreck was later on in my life. Can you fucking...
I thought that was from then to now. Anyway.
Alright, so I need to fucking kill this bird.
No, you just need to spray it. You need to make this bird wet, my friend.
I'm trying, but my fingers ain't going the way it ought to.
Get a closer shot. Stop trying to be a tryhard.
I just shot him in the face. He's like, "Pah!"
Right between the eyes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Gelato Beach in a second and fuck up
You know,
the Wiggler.
Marlon, you could literally say any name from this game, and I'll just be like, okay, it's the first level, right?
We're gonna go back to Stoner's Cleavage.
You could literally say, we're going back to Boki and the Dark Wokey, and I am going to just
What is this Boki Woki crap?
pretend I know what you're saying.
What is Boki Quokey?
Alright, so there was apparently a Super Mario 64 mod called Super Kaizo Mimio Brothers 128 Revenge Deluxe.
I know the Kaizo Mario series very well. We should play that.
No, we should play Super Kaizo Mimio Brothers. I absolutely
Kaizo
think so.
Mimio.
Yeah, shout out to Simple Flips. But it is one of the funniest goddamn things I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Mario's in a wheelchair the entire time. And he's slower. And, like, all of the fucking text is replaced with shout out to Simple Flips, the Mario speedrunner. And, like, it's ridiculous.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. The thwomp in the second level has Donald Trump's face on it. On the back it says build the wall. Oh, it's so funny. Like, it's such a good fucking... Whoa. Whoa.
How you do?
Break my property in 30 seconds.
With pleasure, sir.
Oh, there we go. There you go. Work that ass, Marlon! Work that ass! I think Mario's legs are broken. Like, how much does that hurt? Thanks, you're the best. Thank you, Trash Man. I'm the Trash Man!
I am the man who cleans the trash. That's like the game, like Mario Galaxy, that little mini game where you literally clean the trash.
Yeah. It's alright. On my driver's license photo, I don't have a beard. I have long hair.
And three chins.
And I'm listed as a girl. So it's, it's alright.
I need proof. I gotta see that.
It's not my current driver's license.
Did you throw that away?
No, I did not. I kept that for posterity.
Good.
I was a
Good.
female for 5 years until I was 21. I had that shit.
Oh my
So-
god. You were a female, but for 5 years.
Yeah, I was legally a female for 5 years.
I knew you during that time.
Yeah, man. I forgot what that fucking thing looked like. Oh my god.
We're not gonna go there for a while.
Wow. That is a nightmare. I'm gonna see that shit in my sleep. I'm gonna drift off to bed. All of a sudden,
It's just gonna be a zoom in shot of that thing, and it's just gonna have my voiceover.
I had the weirdest fucking dream.
Oh, dude, I'm right there with you. What is your dream?
All right, so
what's your dream, man?
I was driving my car and I was gonna go get my girlfriend and. My girlfriend's name is Nicole. I'm just not gonna call her my girlfriend from now on.
Just Nicole.
I was gonna go get Nicole, and I had to go pick up my cat, who is now deceased at the vet. And but this was like he died like 2 years ago, so I don't know why I was picking him up. At the vet. Yeah, big homie Poikin.
Poikin was a pleasure.
Oh, what a good boy. But I miss him every day. But I was going to pick him up at the vet, and I was like, all right, okay, I'm going to go do that. So I got in my car, and my car is stick shift, so I was just that really has nothing to do with that until a little bit of a while from now. So I got my girlfriend, and we went to go pick up my cat from the vet, and I was like, I don't remember the vet looking like this. It was just this tiny ass, like, laundromat ass looking parking lot. And I was like, alright, this doesn't look sketchy. This is not what I remember. So, there are these tiny fucking parking spots and, like, this super tiny curb leading up to the vet. And, like, the vet's office had, like, 6 doors, and I'm like, why? So, I opened the door just to make sure it was the vet, but I didn't go out, I didn't, like, get out of my car, I just, like, leaned out the car window and pushed the door open. Like, I drove up to the side.
What the fuck? You, like, pull into the building?
Yeah, like, no. Apparently my car was that low to the ground that, like, I was, like, scooting across the floor to, like, open the door. Dude, I don't know what the fuck was happening. So...
What drug were you taking?
I don't know, Marlon. So,
Gone.
I love this level. It's really fun. So, I was, okay. So I was like, alright, yeah, no, this is the vet's office, cool. So I got back to the car, and then apparently I had gotten out of the car because I wasn't in it anymore.
You got out of the car because you weren't in anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
Great.
That... English class, ladies
but
and
the
gentlemen.
the car had gotten really small for some reason, and I'm like, why? Okay. So...
What's going on?
I don't know! So the car got really small, and it was like this fucking Matchbox-ass looking car at this point. But I still had shit in the car. So I had to go into this Matchbox-ass car and, like, pull the parking brake up, because this is where the stick part comes in. I had to pull the parking brake up, so I, like, used my finger to pull it up, like, just... And then I realized, oh, wait a minute, once I get back in the car, it's gonna be really hard to put down. So I, like, tried to jimmy it back down and put it, like, halfway. And then I fucking picked up my car and put it in a parking spot.
That's a shine spread I'll get later, by the way.
Okay.
Otherwise I lose progress on this whole thing.
Alright. But it was just... And then, like... Nicole was sitting there, she was like, okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. I'm like, okay. And then she starts walking down the street. And I'm like, wait, no, there's a 7-Eleven, like, right next to the vet's office. Where are you going?
I just remembered this was a dream.
Yeah.
Yo, I just got all 3 of them.
Very nice.
Fuck out of here. Wow, I honestly thought, like, I got distracted for a second, and I thought this was like a real-life scenario.
Oh, yeah, no. It wouldn't be the first time I picked up a car. Did I ever tell you about that?
I don't believe so.
Okay, here's my other picking up a car story. This one's real. This one is not a dream. So,
How did the other one end?
Oh, okay. That's really where it ended. Nicole started going down the street. She's just like, I'm going to 7-Eleven! And I'm like, wait up! We have to get the cat. There's a 7-Eleven right here. And then I woke up.
Real quick, I feel like this would kill Mario.
Oh, yeah, straight up.
Hold on, ready? Hold.
Oh yeah, that's a big ass. That's a manhole cover. Like popping up at that speed. Oh, so here's my other picking up a car story. I took a trip down to Louisiana because look at this shit.
Wait.
Oh my! Yeah, that would definitely
His
kill him.
head would just go.
Everything from the neck up would be a fine red mist. That would just. Oh my god. That was a fast traveling ass coin. So I went down to Louisiana, and this was around the advent of the smart car, back when it was like 2007. The first one came out, and they were kind of like the in thing, you know. So I was in Louisiana to help clean up Hurricane Katrina relief.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, which was really cool.
Awesome.
I did it with my church youth group, which in and of itself is hilarious. Me in a church youth group. No, but they were really cool. And during that time, I actually got to destroy a church with my own hands. So that was an interesting experience.
Oh yeah.
But
imagine.
yeah, there's a picture of me taking a sledgehammer to the front wall of a church floating
that's
around
awesome.
Facebook somewhere. Yeah, it was really fun, and I got to explore like the old underground tunnels of a church.
Where they
that
took all the children.
Yeah, it wasn't a Catholic church. So it was it was a good Christian church. We don't do that. So it was really, really cool. But so when I was down there, we were on our way to this event for the whole youth group and all other different youth groups from around the country.
Right.
And we were walking down and we see this parking lot, and me and my 3 other jock friends at the time. I wasn't a jock at the time like I am now, but I was still pretty powerful.
You're not a jock.
I look like one. But
This is a point taken.
So I was like, hey, what if we pick up this car because it's so tiny, and what if we move it to a different parking spot in the lot and just freak this guy out, whoever he may be? Now,
You're gonna. Okay, so this is a Hurricane Katrina release.
oh yeah,
And you go down there to, oh god, to cause havoc?
I don't go down there to cause havoc. I just happen to see an opportunity to
Dude,
cause
from
havoc.
what I see here, you destroyed part of a church and you moved a man's vehicle.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
You probably cost them thousands of dollars.
Yeah, probably. But we didn't harm the vehicle. We just, because it was such a tiny car, and there were 4 of us in total, we were able to pick the car up. You know, the curb weight of a smart car isn't more than like 1,200 pounds. Whoa, my God. Mario just saw everything from 1985 onward, up until this very moment. Oh my God.
That's funny. Okay, so what happened? You picked up the
Oh,
car?
yeah. So we picked up the car, and we moved it to like a parking spot, like noticeably farther away than where it was parked.
Okay.
And we just staked out the guy. We just waited for the guy to come back.
And what happened?
The look of pure concern on this guy's face. He was checking every fucking angle of this car to see how did somebody get into my car. You know what I really wish we would have done? Is what I really wish we could have done was if the door was unlocked. Oh, nice.
What? Oh, I totally fucking nailed that.
If the door was unlocked, I think it would be hysterical if we like put stuff in his car, like anti-stole from him, like didn't take anything, just left shit there that wasn't there before. Like, I think that would be hysterical. They really freaked the guy out.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, he was not a happy camper. He thought somebody stole his car. Took him for a joyride around Louisiana.
What the hell?
Dude, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I hit it twice. I don't know. Anyway, but that is hysterical.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe you went down. I didn't even know that about you. We've been friends
Yeah.
for so long.
I never told you that?
No.
no, it was
For context, because obviously no one knows who the hell we are at this point. Colt and I have known each other for at least six
At
years.
least 7 or 8,000 years. Dude, it was a lot of fun. It was a really, like, yeah, I joke about it. I joke about the whole church thing.
Oh, you fucking...
Yeah, you gotta get him on,
That's what it is.
get him on land.
Alright, that's-
I joke about the whole church thing, but, like, it was a really enriching experience. I felt great about the whole thing.
Or being able to help people.
Of course, you know, and like they were so happy they were so happy we were there, which is just honestly that feels great. And being able to help out and just improve the quality of life for people who basically had everything forcefully ripped away from them by a natural disaster, you know, and
Yeah,
like
sure.
the US government like infamously refusing to help, you know, like
Was that the deal?
yeah, well that was the Bush administration's biggest fault.
Oh,
And
Bush.
like I mean they've
Fuck
since
off.
nice, very
Like,
nice.
fuck right off.
I mean they've since come out and said, yeah, no, we shouldn't have treated it like that. And I'm like, yeah, listen, at least they apologized. You know, at the very least. But like just being able to go and help was really, really cool.
That's awesome, man.
And yeah, no, it was very nice. If you guys ever get a chance, like right now the biggest thing is Hurricane Florence. If you have an opportunity to go down to North Carolina and help out those affected by Hurricane Florence, do so. It's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of manual labor, but it's for a good cause and you feel great afterwards. You know, it's just helping people, man. That's what we're about. Except for me and you. We're sitting here playing games, helping ourselves.
Well, we're slowly rotting.
Absolutely.
As, like, all of our friends
Muscular.
achieve great things in life.
Muscular atrophy really is just good. We are two living corpses.
Where the fuck is it? Alright, it's time to go, but I'm trying to find
I know what
something.
you're trying to find. The manhole cover, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's right there.
There we go. Alright. Bye.
Bye.